Hey, what's up guys, how you all doing? I'm Paul the Tech Giant and welcome to the channel. A few days ago now, I had a brand new panel fitted to my 65-inch LG BA OLED. The reason for this was because that I had a number of dead pixels on the panel and LG agreed to send out a couple of engineers to replace it. Now, I recorded this whole process from start to finish of the panel being changed. And if you want to see that, there will be a link in the description. And I suggest you do because it is pretty funny. Now, after these guys are gone that evening, I ran a few tests on the panel. One of those tests was a 5% grayscale. And unfortunately, the results were not good. I had a line on it that British Rail would be proud of, and I also had some really bad like patchiness, if you want to look at it like that. I mean, basically it looked like the guys had made a mistake and fitted a 65-inch Etch-a-Sketch. It looked that bad. Also, I had like a line along the bottom here and a almost like image retention from the BBC News. Again, very, very strange. I've never seen this before, and it wouldn't go even after I'd run other tests on that. It just still stayed there. Normally image retention would go after a short amount of time, but unfortunately, no joy. So that's where we're at the moment, but I'm going to repeat the test now on a 5% grayscale because there has been a change. So let's crack on with the testing. And here we are with the 5% grayscale. And what an improvement it is. Now, don't get me wrong, it isn't perfect, but it is a hell of a lot better than what it was. And if you want to go and see that video from before, again, I will put a link in the description for that. But yeah, we do have a couple of vertical lines just there, a bit of patchiness over here, but before we had it really, really dark over in this area. That's all cleared up. We had a bit of a line up the top, that's gone. Then we had that line running along the bottom there, and we had the clock there for the news. That seems to have all disappeared there, which is really, really good. Now, a lot of you guys were correct and said that, it should clear up itself. And I will point out that I didn't run any manual pixel refreshes. It just sorted itself out from the automatic pixel refresh, the one that runs after 4 hours of use. And yeah, it sort of cleared up within 24 hours really. Now this is a little bit later on than that because I did actually record some footage before, but unfortunately that was all bad, so I've had to reshoot it again. But yeah, you guys were right that it would clear itself up, but I still can't understand why we had that sort of retention as such. I've had a few of these panels now, and I've had ones with varying degrees of lines and patchiness. And I've never seen sort of image retention like we had before. Really, really odd. And, I'd love to hear from you guys if you can explain what's going on. I've got no idea why that was retained this time around, but not on any of the other panels. Very strange indeed. Now, last time I did run the color sweep on the panel, but I'm not going to bother doing that again this time because it was perfectly fine last time. So I can't see why it would have changed in a couple of days on that. But I will be continuing my monthly burn-in test videos like I've done with my previous panel. So for anyone who doesn't follow the channel, what I do is once a month I do a 5% grayscale like this and also run a color sweep to see if any burn-in has occurred over the time of my ownership of the panel. Well, there you go then, guys. That was a bit of good news there. And like I said before, if you haven't seen the video already, then go and check out the panel replacement video that I made. It's been very popular, especially when the guy gets a bit of an electric shock off the board. Quite amusing. But yeah, like I said, go check it out. Well, if you have enjoyed this video today, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, because the more thumbs up I get means it gets promoted more. So if you've enjoyed this video, there'll be other people who enjoy this video as well. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then think about subscribing for more of the same in the future. So thanks very much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.